Welcome to Naija Football Addicts. My name is Muqsit, and on my left hand side I have Salim. On my first right hand side I have Maha.
And I'm Suleiman, of course.
Alright, man, nice one, guys. Maha is our new guy. He's a Chelsea fan, and anything about Chelsea, we'll be directing it to you. If you're an Arsenal fan and you want to be part of this show, you can just contact us, and we'll see how you can be part of it.
We'll have to think about it. Yes.
Also, please, if this is your first time of seeing this video, on your subscription button, subscribe, like, please, and comment. Yeah. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers now. This month, we want to get to 500 subscribers, so please just subscribe. Thank you so much. So we'll be doing transfer. It's been a hit transfer. To me, I think this is the most boring transfer window ever.
Like boring and complicated.
I'm telling you.
For me,
it's complicated.
Mostly complicated.
Very, very complicated.
I think two teams.
Like straightforward.
Just two teams made it complicated. Barcelona and Manchester United. To be frank, as Barcelona, they don't have the money. Yeah, they don't have the money. Like we always do.
See, it's mind game. Playing mind game.
It's not a mind game. They're just looking
they're just looking for someone money.
Players out of contract. Them KCA.
And talking about transfer, man.
Erickson.
Cristiano Ronaldo. You want to leave Manchester United? And come training yesterday. Come training today. He say now because of family issues. To me, which is bullshit. And he has been linked to Chelsea. Can you believe that? All right, man. On a serious note, as a Chelsea fan, let me ask you, man. Anything can happen in football. No reason I swear.
We didn't see him coming.
Definitely. As a Chelsea fan now, do you think? Would you love him to be in your club?
A big no for me.
Why?
This is football.
Yeah.
And for me, when I look at football, first thing I want to look at is the future. We need somebody that's going to be there. He's 37, in my opinion.
That's the point.
Firstly, I don't like his age.
Okay.
Firstly, I don't like his age.
Well, he's a striker now.
He's a striker, yes. For me,
it's a little bit early for a striker.
But Chelsea have a young number 9.
Okay.
Broja. Yes, he did very well.
Yes,
To Southampton.
Yes.
Got few goals. And Tunche said he was going to keep some boys. I think Gallagher and Broja.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he can work on Broja, we don't need Ronaldo. We know what Ronaldo will bring to the team. He's going to bring something fantastic. He's going to bring goals.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is going to score goals. He's going to bring fans.
Yeah.
But I don't want him. If he's not happy, the whole team is not going to be happy. If he's not play well, the whole team is not going to play well.
Exactly.
That's the point, man.
I don't want my club to be built around
One
that
player.
type of player.
Yeah.
Even if it's going to be one player, not that player, not that age. Someone who is younger. And someone Man U finished second.
Yeah, just 12 months ago without Ronaldo.
Went to the Champions League. What happened when he came in? They started blaming it on few players like Maguire.
But funny enough,
I don't want Ronaldo for me. I think Chelsea has a number 9.
Yeah, do you think he has a point? Like, if you look at his record, he comes to Manchester United, Manchester United finished 6th. I'm not blaming him though.
I'm not blaming Ronaldo.
I think
Are you trying to put the blame on Ronaldo?
I'm not putting the blame on him.
Look at Ronaldo, what he did for Manchester United the previous season. I think without Ronaldo, where would Man U have been? Where exactly would Man U be?
They second again.
Which second?
12 months ago they finished second.
There was a point where Ronaldo scored, I think, up to 11 goals. Okay, Manchester had 11 goals in their previous last matches, and all the 11 came from Ronaldo. With the issue of Greenwood, if that issue was there and Ronaldo wasn't in Manchester United, who would be scoring those goals? Definitely not Rashford. Not Bruno.
But
Martial isn't even around.
I'm trying to understand Maha's point. You understand? Like if Ronaldo comes into Chelsea now, you understand?
I get what you're saying.
That superiority will just be there. Everybody will now chill. Like in our last video, you said it like he came to Manchester United and all other players feel like, okay, man, Ronaldo can do it, so we can chill.
Yeah.
You understand?
And that's why he got those goals for me.
Yeah.
Because he had to pick up the problem. He knew that they had left the problem for him. And you know Ronaldo can buy the problem. He's going to buy it. He's going to score the goals for him.
Yeah.
He did it. He bought it kudos to him for that because he was competing for the golden boot at that age,
bro.
Kudos to him. I love that. I love him. I'm a big Ronaldo.
But as a man that loves Chelsea,
as
you
a man
think he will not add more?
I love the future of my club. I want my club to train the younger players.
Although he's the first Chelsea fan I'm seeing
That say you don't want Ronaldo in that.
Some of them
I understand.
With champagne waiting for Ronaldo to come.
Say they celebrate with champagne. Which club do you think if he's not signing for Chelsea? Anyway, it's still a rumor now. If he's not going to be in Manchester United and he's not signing for Chelsea, which club do you see him going to?
I mean, I should say Sporting, but I feel he still has a body of 25, like you said it earlier.
Yeah.
So I think it's not yet time for him to go to Sporting. So
PSG
maybe PSG.
PSG.
That would be mad.
Not Bayern. Bayern still have Lewandowski.
The only that I see,
but they like Lewandowski because
if Neymar is leaving, that's why I can see Ronaldo go to PSG.
He's going to play
Neymar
number 9 now.
Even though,
For me, PSG, do they have it?
Because
they don't have it.
because
I don't
a lot of jokes.
they don't have this prolific.
Uncertainty.
But will Ronaldo be able to play with Messi?
It go make
Guys,
sense.
it will make
It go bam. It go bam.
The team will have a lot of uncertainty.
Wait,
Because every match
Ronaldo should happen
after
if
100%.
that transfer should
If
happen,
that not happen,
I think
True.
it will be another problem for the man that they just gave that big contract to Mbappe. What will happen to him?
I don't know, man. It's just being confusing because that point you must ask again. Which club is ready to pay Ronaldo
I think
above I feel like Chelsea would have that kind of capacity to do that, but I don't think Tuchel will love him to come into that club.
I saw a rumor to Barcelona and I was like,
that's not happening. I think to me the only club he can go to now, if maybe Bayern Munich lets Lewandowski to go. If Lewandowski come off from Bayern Munich, maybe if he go there. But as of now, in this,
there's something I think nobody is actually looking at right now. These transfers in this particular windows, they mean a lot. Ask me why.
Why?
Because if you happen to make the wrong move and you don't have playing chance, there's World Cup coming. There's World Cup coming.
So
Exactly.
So everybody won't go club when you be saying go play for.
So that they'll play for the World Cup.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about the Jong. Man, it's so fucking frustrating. Like as a Manchester United fan, like everybody, but you wake up like
has been on the front
I wake up, I'll be like
back to back every day.
bro.
Since the opening of the transfer.
Waiting up for that transfer, so just this so small. Will Man U sign him? Is Barcelona ready to sell him to Man U? Is the guy ready to come to Manchester United?
I think Manchester United are qualified for Champions League last season.
Yeah.
I think with the first call for him is going to come without any further negotiation.
Yeah.
But I think the reason why Manchester United has a little bit of chance of signing him because of his former coach.
Okay.
His former coach have made him who he is.
Ten Hag, right?
Yes, Ten Hag made him known to the world, and that is why Barcelona went for him when they did, because Barcelona saw him was exceptional in the semi-final against Tottenham. Although they didn't qualify for it.
For the final, but they were exceptional, man. That's 2019.
They did a lot in that competition.
Yeah,
they deserve kudos for that, and he's one of those players that performed very well. Even Manchester United, around that time, Manchester United look at Van der Beek. We went there. We thought that we picked the right guy. We went and take him to join Bruno and continue.
but it didn't come make sense.
It didn't work out for us at all. So, but now we believe Ten Hag pattern is to work with young lads, and we have seen him previously in his former club that I have coached.
In my opinion.
So I think the reason why I think this transfer is
delaying
is because Manchester United has a lot of players, and some of them just came back from loan, and
they are not quality players.
And that is why Manchester United
Van der Beek have been afraid how Matimoni won the bank.
Let him get the quality out of those players.
Let him get the best out of those players.
Yes, and that's what he's good at. Understand? And that is why he's taking his time to to do those training and see what he can get. And that's why Manchester United are not put absolute power, because I believe if Manchester United to say, okay, today we are putting this money, today is coming, today is coming.
Okay.
I think that is why Manchester United and him,
they are not too serious about
and him too. The reason why he's been going up and down because Manchester United
are not in Champions League.
But when you have money to spend, and for me, in my opinion, I just feel they don't want what happened in Maguire's case.
No, but Manchester United.
Now they hold us of money for Maguire.
But it's a different case, man.
It's a different case.
The Jong is excellent. They are proving himself.
If they should get Dion, I know the type of player Dion is. If they should get Dion, they have to get another midfielder that is going to also help Dion.
No, I think we have that in there. We have less of Fred.
Van der Beek
is doing exceptional.
Is Van der Beek coming?
Yeah. Those guys. At times people don't see what they're doing Manchester United until when they are not fit. That's when you know that Fred is even better.
Fred is even better compared to McTominay.
I can't take McTominay with Dion. It's going to be
McTominay as of last season. That is when he came down.
Bro, McTominay right from beginning. If that guy dey university na like third class student.
He was never there for me. I can manage Fred.
Fred will be like 2-2 students.
Yeah.
You understand?
I can manage Fred, but not McTominay.
Okay, so now Manchester United are hoping to get a first class student.
A second class upper student. The second class upper student is the likes of them Jong. First class midfielders na the likes of them Xavi, Iniesta, Postos na first class.
But those guys have done their era.
But this one they don't do anything.
These guys are young, and that's why
which young? Person be 25, 23.
But
when they postpone be 23, they don't blow. Abeg,
even before
they don't sabi.
Even before.
Save me.
No. Them really know the football now. It's not at the same.
Anyway, let's go to the next. Erickson have agreed to Manchester United for a 3-year contract.
Yeah, we never saw that coming.
Yeah,
there's a certain time that I think sometime last week he said he's not coming.
Yes.
And that's why we say this transfer window this is unpredictable.
Yeah, Salim, do you think he's going to fit into Manchester United system, especially Ten Hag system, if he comes in? He's a 30-year-old guy, proving himself in the Premiership.
And especially, where do you see him playing from? Because I don't understand why they're signing him.
Do you think he'll fit into the team?
No.
Is he to come from bench?
Backup from Bruno.
To come from bench?
He can come from bench. He's a free transfer.
Him being a backup of Bruno. I see him making Bruno better. I see them playing together. Yes. Because with that kind of squad depth, Manchester United can play different formation, and that is why you need a coach that will not just sit one system. It depends on who you are going to go and play. If you are playing the type of team that sits back, you will need Erickson and Bruno the same time, the same match. You will need defensive midfield. To me,
if I was the Man U board,
but when you are playing,
I'm going to go and look for players who are willing to play, not people who are looking to play in the Champions League. If you scout
Erickson is willing to play football. That's because
Man U are in the Europa, and they have to consider the fact that they are in the Europa and they can't get the big names.
Yeah,
they can't get likes of Dion. They couldn't get Darwin Núñez. They couldn't get Haaland at some point.
Yeah,
they are not in the Champions League.
So it's kind of difficult for you to get an elite player.
So get people who are willing to play in the Europa. Get people who are hungry to play
for Manchester United.
Who are hungry to play. Go to the League 2. Go to Championship.
Kai.
No, they are players that are willing to play here. They are good players.
We'll consider them.
That's crazy. They are willing to play.
But this is for their debut.
All right,
so I think even with our academy, it's enough for us.
Sure.
Than for us going.
Yes, they can go to the academy.
Even for the academy,
what do you think about Malaysia, the recent signing?
Ooh, that's another nice one, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's left back.
Yeah, left back.
I think he's going to challenge Shaw.
He's going to just challenge.
Shaw and Telles is going to push them together. Because
Telles is going to be third option for me.
That is why, because if like you're in a team like Manchester United and you have that kind of squad depth playing wing, you are going to have a chance, because the wingers tend to get tired, especially in Ten Hag system. So there will be a lot of rotations.
Yeah.
And then there's another player, Lisandro Martinez.
Yeah. Before we talk about Lisandro Martinez, Malaysia is 22 years old guy.
Yeah.
Played left back, man. I watch
It's
him in PSV. I know it's a different league.
I feel he's going to bench Shaw.
Yeah,
No,
if he plays well the way he plays, if he plays the way he plays in PSV,
Yeah, he's going to bench with Shaw.
I think with time he's going to bench.
Because that is
Shaw.
There's something about the likes of Luke Shaw. They tend to relax when they see that they are not under pressure.
Yeah.
But I believe with Malaysia coming in Manchester United, he's going to push Shaw. We see Shaw playing like one of the best.
Like
we see
like
him.
Carlos.
I've seen the best of Shaw.
What
Shaw
I've
is a
seen the
really
best
good
of Shaw.
player.
Yeah, I've seen the best of Shaw that Mourinho criticized to the core.
Yeah.
But he proved himself. He proved
Definitely.
Mourinho wrong. At some certain stage.
Lisandro Martinez.
Lisandro Martinez, yeah, he's a
Defensive midfield.
No,
he played defensive midfield. He can also play defender.
Okay.
Central defense, sorry.
But I think if Man should sign him, it should be more of the defensive midfield.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of.
I've seen him played in Ajax in defensive midfield, and I can tell you that he's way better than the likes of them.
And he's willing to play. I think he can manage to play in the Europa for the first season. Ten Hag has a project.
Yeah.
And building a club, if you look at what club did in Liverpool, club didn't build this squad in one season.
Yeah.
Club was here since 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. Before, I think he got his first trophy in 19.
Yeah, in 19.
Which was, I think, the Champions League. Also.
Yeah.
You can't beat the club in one season.
Even before then, club had been proving himself, going to final. Just like as if some people think that maybe he's not lucky enough. They have been going to final, losing it as well, but that particular Champions League was a breakthrough.
No, Klopp came to Liverpool and he told them that give me 4 years and I'm going to win the league. And the 4th year he won the league.
No, he won the Champions League
first.
He won the Champions League.
Yeah, he won the Champions League.
The season he won the Champions League, he did exceptionally well as well in the thing. And that's why people look at him as that particular year.
I feel no one should rush Man U manager now.
Yeah, definitely.
If
Manchester United fan,
don't rush him.
You need to just chill.
Don't even expect. I feel don't even expect second position.
Yeah, just pray for Champions League.
Just pray for Champions League though. But
by winning,
give him time. Give him 2 to 3 seasons.
No, they feel qualified direct.
Their best chances by winning Europa.
Alright, man. Let's talk about Kevin Phillips, bro.
Kevin Phillips. I think Kevin Phillips is a good guy. He plays well. I think he plays that kind of. He holds the ball well. He passes the ball well, and he marks well. He tackles well.
Quick question for you because I'm beginning to get confused. Backup player,
main player. Backup is definitely backup. Yes, but then. I think he's a key player.
I can't keep me backup. That is the argument for me.
I'm telling you, there's no way Kevin Phillips will bench Rodri. Go.
I think I'll really answer that question for a very long time. Backup or not backup?
I know Rodri is very exceptional.
It's backup.
To me, Kevin Phillips has been exceptional.
But he's not better than Rodri. That's just the point.
He's not better than.
He's proven himself.
He has proven himself.
Yes.
And now that's the problem. That's the problem that will come now. Southgate. I personally think Southgate will have issue now with Pep Guardiola if Pep Guardiola doesn't start Kevin Phillips. Because the World Cup is coming. But then I think there's a rumor for 5 subs right now because of the upcoming.
So everybody will
if the 5 sub is coming.
No, it's even confirmed.
Okay, it's
next
confirmed.
Season 5 sub.
Then maybe probably around 70, 80 we might see Kevin Phillips coming.
Yeah,
then sometimes starting against clubs like Fulham.
Yes. And again, we have FA Cup. We have Carabao Cup.
There's no way Kevin Phillips.
In my opinion, you can never. And that's why I don't like to go for Man City players in the fantasy. I'm a really strong fantasy fan, and I use that as an example. You can't predict Guardiola's squad.
Yeah, if you just come now.
This 3 weeks now, you might see Phillips 3 weeks straight.
Yeah. Next 3 weeks
again. Not seeing me.
1 month.
Yeah, you can't predict the squad. So
there's another young guy again that's coming from Argentina.
Julian Alvarez. I'm a big fan of Julian Alvarez. I think we had that debate about Haaland and Nunes. My guy wasn't around.
Yeah.
So I told you guys about Nunes outscoring Haaland, and I think Alvarez is one of the reasons why I think
Alvarez is not a starter. He's not going to be a starter.
Is Haaland a starter?
To me, Haaland
is a beast. He's a monster.
Haaland is the missing
if Man City bought Jack Grealish for 100 million and he stay in the bench, why 80 won't stay in the bench?
Jack Grealish they were a better player than him.
They were better player.
See, I'm telling you,
likes of them folding.
Forget. I don't see Alvarez is very good. I'm telling you that.
You've watched him very well.
His last match last season, I think their season is ongoing. I think he has 4 goals already. The last match for last season, he banked 6 goals in one match. 6 goals.
Man. I made contract for
No, Premier League is a different level.
Even Haaland,
no, they are beasts like
Haaland go
I had this debate with you personally about how I don't really like Haaland's first touch. So I think Alvarez actually has that first touch.
Bro, when we had this debate of Haaland and Nunes, but I never watch Haaland. I can't go back, but I can't watch all. Bro, Haaland are beast. Haaland full with pride. Haaland are young version of Ibrahimovic, sorry.
Yeah.
Bro,
I could say that too.
I feel put my money, say Haaland will score 20 Premiership next season.
More 20.
I dey tell you.
More 20.
Me, I see that happen.
Yes, because
it's arrogant. My problem with him
is be happy with himself.
Where I have a problem is when players have arrogance and like the confidence choke.
Ego.
Guardiola they get problem with them.
Yeah, we don't see with Sané.
Yeah, with Sané, we have seen it too with even Ibrahimovic when he was in when he was in Barcelona. So I feel like except if he come calm, he should have come down. Yeah, we understand. But man, Haaland has been
missing away in that number 9.
What Man City actually did was like being a team with 0 striker to a team with 2 excellent
strikers.
There's something about your first touch statement.
Yeah.
We didn't buy that beast for first. We bought him for one time finish. Get the ball to the net. Boom.
And that's what
cross this ball from your wing back. If they should get in the match with the one time touch.
See, if you are in a team like City that hold possession and you don't have first touch, it means your first touch will make you lose the ball, and if you are losing the ball, the team is losing the ball. And this is a team that likes to hold possession.
Yeah, he has a point though.
Although your point makes sense, but to me, Man City has been a team that averagely every match they created at least 8 chances. 8 chances. And you see,
scoring 6 or 5, 7.
And you see the rate converting them very low. But Haaland coming to that team, Man City can be.
You think if Haaland is in that Madrid semi-final, say una no go win that game?
They go win them.
Sure, we'll go win them. Sure. Even if Alvarez was still there, we'll go win them.
That Alvarez, I'll go watch the game. Where we believe and so.
I believe Alvarez.
I don't see him as a starter though.
Yeah, me too.
I see him as a backup because Jesus is not there again.
Guardiola. Both of them will have to fight for their position.
Yeah, I can't see Alvarez fighting with this guy for any position.
All right, man.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Because we'll watch the games together.
We'll watch the game.
All right, Salim. Thanks so much for coming over, man. Always honored to have you, man. Maha, thanks for the first time, I'm honored, man. Suleiman, thanks so much. All right.